Inspiring arts and culture on BBC World News.
This is BBC News. These are the latest headlines in the UK and around the world. Anger in the Netherlands over new COVID restrictions. Dutch police have shot and wounded at least 2 people during rioting as coronavirus infection rates rise across Europe. There are further protests in Austria, which will return to a full national lockdown on Monday. A rally is being held in Vienna after the government announced coronavirus vaccines will be made mandatory next year. Joe Biden says he's angry after a teenager who shot dead 2 people during racial unrest is cleared of murder. Protests took place in New York following the verdict. The president says it should be respected.
I stand by what the jury has concluded. The jury system works and we have to abide by it.
The Women's Tennis Association threatens to pull out of China as pressure grows over the missing tennis star Peng Shuai. A record number of people died while detained under the Mental Health Act in England during the first year of the pandemic, according to new figures from the health watchdog. A public consultation starts on a potential ban on single-use plastics like disposable cutlery and polystyrene boxes in England. And nearly £40 million has been raised for BBC Children in Need, with a host of stars and performers joining Pudsey Bear for the annual fundraiser. Hello and welcome if you're watching in the UK or around the world. The mayor of the Dutch city of Rotterdam has condemned what he's called an orgy of violence after protesters took to the streets to demonstrate against coronavirus restrictions. The Netherlands is one of a number of places in Europe to reimpose a lockdown because of a surge in cases. Meanwhile, Austria has become the first country in Europe to make vaccinations compulsory